I had talking to Demola today, and I managed to, I had to talk to him. Multi advice go basoro, because I will give you people that info, you know. I told him, I said, Demola, you've always wanted marriage. You are the type of person that really wanted marriage. Yeah? You really want marriage. And I don't really know Faridat, but as a coincidence, it's high time you people just concentrate on your marriage. And I told him, I said, this time around, sit calm, sit cool, sit down. Okay, you know, they all know, Oruko everywhere. You know, is a woman's man. That's why some people mistake him for a gigolo. I don't know. Maybe he's had issue of, it's never been a gigolo. Me, if you are Moleo, because timba mon payan, emi aso. Timba mon, mani, wo ni pe wo so pe. It's not, it's farida that I don't know. You understand? Aside I've patronized her, I don't know her. But I know demola. Omo dada ni, eyan dada ni. Sister mi lo ma pe mi. Demo ni ma. Ama lo ofunra wa ni. You know, he's a very nice person. I wish we mo wa ni Nigeria ma lo. But ayeye o yo fun mi. O close to. Ma lo fun wedding. I would love to go. And I really, you know, Farida deserves it. You know, she deserves to be happy. She deserves to be happy. Anybody, even her friend. If God gives her her own man, everybody deserves to be happy. Do you understand? And now that God has brought them back. In fact, the mother was not gisting me. Let me just give you people that. I hope Farida won't be angry because, you know, I'm not her friend, but I don't care because Demola is my brother, you know. If my sister was alive, maybe you would have been married to my sister. Don't worry, Farida, don't be angry with me. Oh, you know, I'm not Demola, bro, me don't fail. It is well with you people. And I asked him, I said, how long have you known Farida? And he said, since 2003. He said, you know, there's one place in Larrit, Shogola or something like that. Somewhere in London. Only Melda. Baby Kobai. Loba 2003. They met in London. Shortly after, he splitted from his first marriage. Okay, now he dated my own sister 2006. You understand? So I said, that 2003. Yes, only she split up. In fact, we mo nígbà tó mo ìyàwó. But you understand? But when they splitted, they actually came for info. Okay, when they splitted up, what date Farida? Only so after that, only, and Demola said one thing. Maybe we should ask Farida. I don't know. He said to me, he said, do you know that every time he and Farida splitted up, it was Farida that caused it? And it is true. When Demola and my sister splitted up, it was my sister that caused it alone. What happened to my lifetime? It is he now said that they met since 2000. So when they dated, like he said, Dolakbo, because he calls me Dolakbo. Sometimes Kudi, he just use the true name. He said every time he dates somebody, I know that it's the girl that always mess up. And it is true, because when he dated my sister, Aburo mi lo she Demola, emi ò ní parọ́. Yeah, you know, my sister is very beautiful. Ní ti beauty, Aburo mi gbé tán ni. Ó mú ẹwà yẹn, ó mú ó pọ̀. She grab beauty gone. You know, so my demola, I don't know. He was, and demola is a jealous lover. Maybe I should give that expo to Farida. Demola is a jealous lover. His kind of jealousy is over possessive. The demola is the type of person that when he meets you, he wants a serious relationship. He doesn't need too much of time to think about marriage. He wants it then you badly. It's you that will mess up. Because many times, a lot of times, everybody he's with, they are not thinking that he's serious because he's a woman's man. They don't believe him. They don't always believe him. Oh, can believe it. So Anna said, okay, so how did it happen? So he said, oh, I want split. Everybody went their way. Then again, they met again in Nigeria. That was sometime 2000 and he said it maybe 2000 and I can't remember. You understand? But now 2000 because he said he dated Larrit after my sister. So Larrit was sometime 2010 to 2011. My sister was 2006 to 2008. So that's that time. So he now went for, he now saw Farida again. So this time when they dated, he and Farida, because you know it's about demola, it's not about any of the ladies. It's about demola. That one is my person. So when he now dated Farida. So when they dated, they were now living in the same house at Bagada. Demola has houses, properties. I know about it because when he goes to Nigeria, then he and my sister, you know, they were all very serious, but you know, bro, Misha and Rope serious. In fact, having to talk about Demola is very emotional for me because you understand, because of my younger sister. Now, so they now dated. They were living in the same house. Yeah, that's how Demola is. When he said it to me today, I won't be pony. Money, only yes, and it's like that. It's that kind of person. So he then, yeah, Demola. That's why people are thinking there's a snatching issue. No, see or snatching. Or Remeji, Larrit and Farida knew each other differently. As in, one more on Lori or one. Everybody knew each other on different platforms. Do you get what I mean? It wasn't but later the two of them then knew that I wanted John. Do you understand? So, but I'm not going to talk about them. I want to talk about Demola Gogo. So, and Larrit now, you know. So, the second time now, that was sometime he said that thing for me. Larrit, low disappoints Demola. They were living in the same house. He then said, Shemo believe me, Larrit there feel, I'm only Larrit, sorry. Not Larrit. So if I want to talk, I'm talking about Farida, please, not Larrit. And that Farida, no disappointing the second time now. I said, how? He then said, Farida then left the house and went to wed one guy. Sorry, Farida. I don't know how my bum is you. I went to wed one guy called Tunde. In fact, that is the guy. Farida Fegogon. You know this story of Afa. No. That's what Demola told me, and I believe Demola. You understand? Tori Mubaso Leni. I just wanted to know his story. How happy is he with what he's going into? And he said, then they now met again. They started dating again in Lagos. After they've dated in London. He even said, he told me the place they met in London that time, 2002. He said he's well placed when he splitted up the Ibe, Umalon Shefa, Jimbe, only Odo Lanre, Shogbolakon, or something like that. He named the name of the joint. That's how he met. So after that, then they met in Lagos. So when they met in Lagos, they were now staying together. That they were in the same house like this. She mo believe me, Farida they bought her. Oh, they don't fair marry your new Koyi registry. Where? Why? What happened? So he said, you know, later, you know, in due course, later it was because Farida thought serious. And I think Demola has that kind of look. And you see, when the day I spoke about him and people were saying, hey, he's a gigolo, money bullet, gigolo. We are Demola aye atijo. Gigolo gan aye atijo te mi mo. Whoever jigo anything. Emi mo yen. I don't know what his life has turned to now. You understand? Never. Very, man toju obìnrin ni. So I now thought to myself, Farida being a self-made woman, Demola being doing well, coming together, So I said, what happened? Why? I said, later. So Farida went to marry one guy by the name Tunde. Tunde something. He said the name. He wasn't too sure. He said, boya pupale ni ye, kukuru ni, dudu ni. Only uncle was in shock. Only later on, that was when he realized that and heard from Farida later on in life. Where the reason was because Farida wanted to marry. Do you understand? Could there be seriousness nínú Demola? Bóyá wọ́n sọ fún Demola pé wá lọ tọrọ mi, wá lọ ṣe the needful. You understand? Kò ní ṣe, and you know, Tunde Sobowale, okay, you know the person. He didn't know the surname. He just said Tunde. He said he doesn't know. Bóyá èèyàn kúkúrú ni o, bóyá èèyàn pupa ni o, bóyá ó ní òun mọ anything. Ó ní òun kọ́ wà, ó dẹ̀ ragba. He just took it like that. Like, I said, So he said he didn't do anything to her. If it is mama, pé ìrìn àjò àwọn ẹ̀dá. You know, their journey is meant to be. So he said, after that, he has to go. He doesn't know anything. I said, I thought Tunde Sobowale Funkeda my husband. Oh, really? Oh, so Farida was married to Tunde Sobowale. Okay, I don't know anything. Okay, he only said Tunde, so and I don't think it was important for me to. So I then said, oh, okay. Then I said, then how did you people come back again? That is now waiting. I said, okay. Now what then happened was that she went. I said, so it's not the allergy anything. He said, no. That's no, it wasn't allergy that she went to do a registry. That she and that allergy, they are not even married. I lie. That's what he told me. He said that she and that allergy, they are not married. Like, you know, like what I do. Do you understand? That the one she went that she went to marry in registry was that one guy like that Tunde. Man, okay. So how do you people now meet now again? When so America alone wa money, yes, because he used to call me. He just called me from blues one day. I said, yeah, my sister did this just one day. I will never forget. And that was before COVID. So we used to talk. He would call me once a blue moon. He would just call me like that and be reporting my sister. That was before COVID. So he then called, I said that, and I said that for suddenly, me ko gburo e money. And I understand I wouldn't want to talk too much. And he said he then came back this February. Just this February. Nígbà tó ń dé, òun dé rí Farida again. Only something just told him it was time. Because you know, láti ilẹ̀ ni mo ti máa mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ marry. If Demola wants to talk to you, Mohani, but Demola should notice, but every time to ba fẹ́ marry, there was one girl he wanted to marry to one time. You know, the girl, her name is Tokwe, really, really well. In fact, because he always do living lover, you know. In fact, the people I know that he really dated ni Tokwe yẹn náà ó fẹ́ yẹn gan ó tún lọ ó fẹ́ra gan. So, but tó bá ti di wedding by, we must scatter. So I reminded him. He said everybody have reminded him too. I said, so I think if we should concentrate on this. I said, so since February when they met again, we àwọn méjèèjì call make up mind down. We Mania. So what about your wife Alaji and everything? Because Emi Shame but Abi she mo wrong láti máa béèrè. Emi béèrè o. Money, so what about the Alajo and no way what is split up? Who are married to, you know, to the, that's what, you know, is what is split up on them, where they have gone their separate ways. In fact, way before Kawanto, since November, December, ni woti go there. This Demola self, no, you know what I know? You know one thing about Demola? Before Farida to come and go update from you. Farida, please don't get angry with me. Anyway, Farida has something that I know he likes. Idi. When you blog me, when you blog me, oh, Debola, no, don't be angry, my sweetheart. It's no, they said it's dryness of the eyes. Don't worry, Debola. Nothing to worry yourself about. They said it's dryness of the eye. I just woke up and saw it. What again? I God cannot do. Debola like it. He did, oh man, like it. In cutting mon pine. So, as Farida has it. Farida has it. Oh, like it. I know that one. Land Cruiser, yash. Oh, like it. So, sorry, Farida. Don't be angry. Because I know my hope you can come for me. I know that my brother likes that, you know. Oh, like it. Oh, like it. Oh, like it. Ko show. Ko kibobo. Ko kibobo. Ko make sense, you know. I really alone, guys. If I was in Nigeria, man, lost it. Ko ma do. Wetin ma do now? I go. Demola like it, yo. That was his weakness. You know, no matter how you are, you must have it like that. Adebola, sweetie, yes, I will, my darling sister. Don't worry. Tomorrow, I will get it. Don't worry. They've told me at my place of work today, the secretary said to me that I need to be using eye drop. That, you know, many of us don't know that we're supposed to be using lubricants. He called it lubricant, that when I go to the pharmacist, I should tell them, they will give it to me at the pharmacy. You understand? So they will sell it to me. So I'll see the pharmacist tomorrow by the grace of God. I'll go to, and then when I wanted to marry, Oti marry. I use it for my son. So hey, so that's what they told me. Me Omo, I will get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will get it. You see, the problem about me is, Olorun dariji me. I don't know how to use daily stuff. He said to me today, like, you know, I had to speak to him, and Yeah, I said I will surely be in touch. And he actually told me that he was, that do I want to speak to Farida? I said no, because I don't want to, I don't want to go that route, like, but I'm going to surely greet her before. I told him, I said she's on my list, as in she's on my WhatsApp. But the ladies on my WhatsApp, but we are not friends, said, no, you have to be saying hello to her, I said, I don't know how, I don't know, me, I don't like, but I wished him all the best. I said, please, let this work. Let this work, please, God. And just stay put. Anybody, please, don't get distracted. You to settle down. You are no more a young man. No more the young boy, you to just park inside. Just like Farida have decided that she's parking inside. You to just park inside. Let's, that's it. So I wish him the best of luck. I really wish them the best of luck. And I really, really, really pray it works for them. No, Lufunke, no. It's because, I wanted to, like, just hear how he and Farida, if it's just a new relationship, said, no, it's a new relationship, rara. It's a new relationship at all. This is the third dating, and, and he really, and anyway, Demola is a lover guy. He's a kind of person that he will give you his heart, but he's a kind of guy that I know tó bá rí nǹkankan ó máa ń tètè react, and I think the way he reacts is that he will just think you are not serious, and maybe that's why they always say he's a Casanova, he's a womanizer. Do you understand? Maybe that's why, because I think when he is seeing that you are not serious, so now that he is now this one wedding, I pray, and I think the only way they can make it work is that they should be each other's best friend. Hello, my darling sister Shabi. At least the much I knew him then. But he's a very nice person. Farida we enjoy. I know she knows him more than us. For her to have known him like in 2003. So I got that money 2006. So she's known him since 2003. So obviously, more weakness, more everything. So we should just pray for it to work out for them, because there are two celebrities. She's an influencer, influencer, yeah, am I correct? Or socialite. He is also a socialite. When Demola was in London, ṣojú ẹ fọ́ ni ó fẹ́ ní Demola skọ̀rọ̀ àbí báwo ṣe máa ń porúkọ ẹ skọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó yá wèrè ó fẹ́ ní Demola. Demola kò ń ṣe ẹni tí ọkọ lè fojú parẹ́ lẹ́nu ayé náà. No, not pé mo fi ń ṣe gbàràgà fún ẹ mọ̀ pé kí n ṣe pé ọmọ ìyá mi ni, although sister mi ló máa ń pè mí bọ̀. Ó fẹ́ ní Demola gbà tójú ẹ ò fọ́, tó nídìí, tó ń ṣe pé ó ní glaucoma àti cataract. Sometimes like that, it's true. Quick to anger, but extremely nice. It's true. Demola nice. True. If you know him personally, mi ò fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máa ṣèbàjẹ́. Tó bá pé àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ ṣèbàjẹ́ o, mi ìfẹ́. Èmi ò ní, I won't be a part to come and if kó bá pé kò ń ṣèyàn tó dá, èmi máa sọ. Or kí n kọ blank story ẹ̀ pé ẹ wò ẹjọ́ gbé story yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Ó lè tọ́jú obìnrin pa. If Demola tó bá make owó, ó máa ra designer bag fún ìyàwó àwọn ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ni. Èmi náà mọ̀ pé àmẹ̀bọ ni mi, Ọlọ́run ṣàdáríjì mi torí gbogbo ètí mo bẹ̀ àmẹ̀bọ ni mi, ó kù ti fún gbó mi dáadáa. ó máa tọ́jú ẹ, á ra designers, á ṣe kinní kan, máa gbé wọ business style, ọ̀pọ̀ kọkùnrin àti kékeré. Àwọn obìnrin ló máa ń ṣùrùbò. Gbogbo àwọn tó máa parọ́ pé ó yàṣẹ́wó ṣé tó Démọ́lá bá kọnu sí wọn wò ní gbà fún ni. Majority of nice people are always a case our hobby. Wallahi, ṣé tó bá kọnu sí wọn wò ní gbà ni. Ẹjọ́ àsọtọ́. Dẹ̀ ó tọmọ kékeré lówó. Ẹ mọ̀, ó ti àti kékeré ló ti ń rí owó. Ọmọ tó èmi àti ọmọ mi púpọ̀ láwọn alẹ́. Oya, take it.